India is full of dreams. Agree with me? Yes? Big dreams, small dreams, and silent dreams. This silence, you know the answer, right? India doesn't lack dreams, but we lack something else. Today, I am not here to motivate you or inspire you to dream bigger, but I'm here to talk something more powerful: execution. The power of execution, right? We all dream big, but very few of us take that actions. Remember, dreams don't change lives, actions do. So, how many people in India? Is my slide changer working? Okay, there are 1.4 billion people in this country, right? Everyone dreams? Yes or no? Everyone dreams. Some dream of better life, better career, better future, better relationship, more money. Yes? Parents dream for a good future for their children. Women dream for independence, freedom. So, today we're going to be speaking something more powerful because I feel motivation is superbly overrated. Today, you scroll your phone, you have a fitness influencer showing a perfect body, telling you that you gotta be there. You have a business owner, you scroll up and telling you how to create that $1 billion business. You have a relationship coach who speaks about perfect, picture perfect relationship. But very few speak to you about how to get there. Very few show you the path how to get there, right? Million dreams shared by many, but very few executed. So I'm here to share a few things which is going to be relevant to you, which maybe can inspire a few of you to take that actions that is required. So the core gap, where is the actual gap from dreams to actually becoming successful? Let's get realistic. I believe that there are strong 5 pillars in life. Can any of you guess? Okay, there's strong 5 pillars of life. I believe that the health is the topmost pillar of life. You have everything in life, and if you don't have health, doesn't work. Then it's your career or your profession or your business, it could be, right? And then comes your finance, right? You need good financial stability in life to pursue your dreams, or you have to have a happy life. And then one of the most powerful and underrated thing in life is relationship. Trust me, if you're not happy going back home to your family, and if you don't feel happy at your place, whatever money you have, whatever good health you have, doesn't make any sense, has no meaning. The biggest success, according to me, is waking up happy and sleeping happy. If you're doing this, you are successful, right? The fourth one is relationship. And the fifth one is your spiritual life, or your, I would say, your individual development or self growth. Imagine your life like a wheel of a cycle. Okay, let's imagine your life like a wheel of cycle. And imagine these 5 spokes: health, relationship, career, business, and your self growth. One of these spokes breaks. Do you think that life of cycle, you know, wheel of your life goes smoothly? No, it becomes wavy, right? And you slow down. So it's very important, especially for students, to ensure that you don't do mistakes, then later correct it. Right? Making mistakes in early ages, it's very good. But making right decisions, taking those opportunities or grabbing those opportunities make a huge difference. So, dreaming versus doing. Why I tell this is, I have 2 life-changing decisions that made me, probably got me here today. Honestly, these videos which you played, it gives me tears every single time I sit there and see. Even now, I had tears while watching this because it makes me feel more grounded. Whenever success is played or success, somebody speaks about your journey, you should not feel high about it. It has to make you feel grounded. Like, okay, I have walked this place, I have walked till here from nowhere, from no background, from no support. I had no financial background. I am a single parent, I've been raised by a single mother. So it's a journey. So what I did from the beginning is I grabbed every single opportunity. And I said no, I did not say no to anything. I'll give you some examples. When I was in my 10th, okay, it is back in 2007. I had three options. I was in television and I was offered for a film. I'm sure most of you know this film. Today I've been recognized by it, Jolly Days. Yes? I was called for an audition for Jolly Days. I was so excited. It was Happy Days ka movie, Happy Days ka remake. It's a super hit and all of that. I went for an audition. I'm like, wow, so good to be here. And the next minute is like, you're playing the role of Appu. And Appu had a boycott. I come from a very simple family. Going to a boycott was not a small thing. You know, in 2007, I'm talking. I feel very old when I speak like this. Okay. So I did not tell it to anybody. I said, I just came back home. The next day, I said, okay. And within 1 week, I cut my hair. And that decision of my life, today, that was a 25 weeks movie. And I've completed 17 films, 2 Telugu films, 1 Tamil films. I was really, really contented about it because I grabbed that opportunity and did not think twice. And I was just speaking to somebody, opportunities comes to those people who grab it continuously. The opportunity becomes lesser for people who will be like, should I take this? Should I do this? Should I do this or not? The universe is always watching you thinking, should I really give this opportunity to this person? Make sense, everybody? Right? Okay. So when I speak about women, it's most important topic for me. And always, I get questioned, why only women? Why only women? Let me tell you, it's difficult to become an achiever. But trust me, it's a lot more difficult to become a woman achiever. Agree? Yes? But I am someone who strongly advocates that men play an equal and important role in women's success. Without them, it is a lot more difficult. Like I say, a father who encourages his daughter's aspirations, a brother who kind of goes and drops his sister to a career that she wants to pursue, a colleague and a friend who feels, who makes his female friend safe at a workplace, a husband who is open to equal parenting, a husband who, applauds his wife and feels proud about it, and a son who sits and feels proud about his mother's journey. We need more men like that to create more women achievers. I truly mean this when I say this, because if I'm standing here today, I owe a greater share of my success to my husband out there who stood out there, believed in me, pushed me, said, go, do it, do whatever you want to do. I'm behind. I feel very strong. And I tell this because make a right choice, right decision when it comes to your life partner. And that becomes a very, very, very life-changing thing for all of you. Right? So the power of action is very, very high. So start taking action, start grabbing those opportunities. Whenever something is there, don't think twice, just move forward and take it. Have the courage to start, have the choice to decide. When I speak about decision making, 23 years, I was 23 years. I had just completed, I was almost done with my MBA. And I had 3 choices in my life, okay? The first choice was to go to ESC in France for an exchange program for almost a year. That was the first choice. Second choice, I was offered a lead role in a Tamil film with Jiva. Of course, he's a very popular actor there. That was my second option. The third option was getting married. I'm not going to leave 2 of these. I'm going to get married to my best friend. Because those two opportunities were big, but I knew with this partner I could grab 100 such opportunities. That's the power of decision. Make choices, listen to your heart, go with the choices that gives you the courage to do everything all your life. Well, it was my comfort zone. Like you all saw the video, it was more of, glitz and glamour, having few people around me, going to shoots and things like that. Always having a lot of people, 2 lakh people, 3 lakh people in front of me, hosting events and all of that. But somewhere I felt there's something beyond this. It's comforting. It's like, it was very comforting life. To be very honest, if you ask me, I don't have a sorrow story to share. God's grace, it has been great. Though I've been raised by a single mother, God's grace, it has been great. I don't have a sorrow story to say, but I always have been a, avid dreamer, and I've always been an action taker. Okay, today I want to, tell you about the kind of turning points that I had. Basically, I've spoken a lot about Karnataka Women Achievers Awards and Indian Women Achievers Awards. But today I want to speak about Junior Toes, where it changed a lot of things for me. You know, when I was, I was always been a part of women training communities and leadership, empowering women through leadership coaching and all of that. But somewhere, there was lack of stability in my life even before 2 years. There was fluctuations, there was financial instability. After working for 12 long years, if I still felt that, oh my God, why is still it not getting, stabilized? That's when I thought, no, it's my time to stabilize something, to structure something, to automate something which will earn for me even if I'm not working. How many of you getting what I'm trying to say? Automate business. Make it self, it should run by itself without you. That's how you got to work for those first few years so that you automate your business, that it works for you. You don't have to work for it, right? That's how Junior Toast came in picture. When we were thinking that there's a research which says India lacks leaders. I know so many of you are going to get offended by this, but this is reality. India creates job seekers and not job creators. At home, we are told, business, adu nadiyatta. Even today, this is reality. Go get a job. Nobody, at least 90% of the parents even today don't tell, go do a business, I'm here to support you, I believe you. No. This is reality. India doesn't create, India is meant MBA placements. MBA is done for business, right? To start business, to create something, to ideate something, to solve a problem. That's where your mind should be trained. Make sense? So that's when we were thinking it is very important for the early years, because 80% of your brain develops between the age of 2 to 6. So we went on a research to identify a curriculum which is going to change the way the child is going to develop in the early years. That's when we came up a curriculum called Antaprerana with so much of research, problem solving solution. A research-based curriculum which is done by a expert with 40 years of education experience, and also a child psychologist. With proper research, the curriculum was developed. And that's how journey started. Just a quick few minutes. I think in August, a conversation started about Junior Toes. In September, we went and approached Ashwini Punit Rajkumar ma'am. We did not fear, oh, ashtu doddu vyakti namdu uppkotara. We never felt scared about it. We said, yes, we are going to pitch the idea. Yes, we are going to speak about it. Let the result be. Trust me, there's nothing called, there's some, if you start doing something, there's only two things that can happen. You can win or you can learn. There's nothing in between. There's no concept called losing. You will either win or you will learn. Okay? So when this journey, we approached Ashwini ma'am, December 15th, we launched Junior Toes International Preschool. Today we have 13 branches operational in Bangalore and Mysore within 1 year span. And we have signed Total of 25 branches for the coming academic year. We are soon establishing in Hyderabad and Dubai. We are in terms of talking terms to, you know, introduce our brand in Dubai as well. And this has been our journey because we did not wait. We took actions. We executed it. We kept chasing. We were fast. And trust me, maybe 20 years ago, you had 10 years time to do something. Now, if you wait for 10 years to do something, there are 10 million people who will do it. Agree, disagree? Now you don't have, the generation has changed. Now people don't wait till they complete their degrees or masters to start a business. Kids at 8, 9, 10 are doing, I'm sure one of the kids just spoke, right? So don't wait, be fast, be quick. The world is fast. At the same time, look at your holistic development of life. Look at the way that, you have to simultaneously balance everything. Make sense, all of you? Execution is taking ownership of your life. Take complete ownership of it's your life. I am the designer of my life. I have the credibility, I have the right, and I have that, power to design my life. So start owning your life, take ownership, take hard decision. It's okay. Success is very far from comfort zone. Okay? You work hard during your student life, your future journey, you can enjoy and you can be successful as well. Okay? If you think like, okay, I'm a student, I want to enjoy my life, maybe later you'll just keep working. You may not enjoy. So, simultaneously do both. So, all I want to say is all the very best to your life, because motivation is superbly overrated and I'm bored of those things. Because after you see a motivational video, even after listening to 20 minutes or a full day of TED Talks, if you go back and do the same thing, your life will stay where you are. But if you listen to all this, grab some of the things that you resonate with and start taking actions, life can change and you can be more. You can probably do 10 such TED Talks in your own college. And I wish each one of you get there. Each one of you have a story to share the world. Each one of you inspire millions of people. Start executing along with dreams. Thank you so much.